We all have them, right? Some version of a fat day. Maybe it's an ugly day. Maybe it's a I'm a piece of crap day. Maybe you have these days more frequently than you would like. Maybe there's more fat days than there are feeling good days. You know, but we all have those particular days. That's why we call them fat days, because even though we might feel too big, not enough, whatever it happens to be, on a regular basis, there seems to be these days where sometimes we just feel extra. Extra whatever it happens to be, and not in the like, oh my god, you're so extra, but in the way in which we just don't feel like we're enough. For me, fat days are usually when I haven't been looking after myself, when I haven't been caring for myself, when I haven't given myself enough love, nurturing, attention, and you know what? Actually nutrition. Because I know that within 4 days of me not moving my body, 4 days of me not getting enough sunshine, 4 days of me not grounding into the earth, 4 days of me eating relatively shitty food, my mental health starts to suffer. Big time. And the thoughts and the feelings, it's amazing how much my thinking can impact the way in which I feel about my body. It's likely that 4 days ago, I could have been feeling really great, feeling the most sexy, going, oh my god, I'm amazing, I'm so beautiful. And then 4 days later of not taking good enough care of myself, I can feel like crap. I can feel like I've put on 45 kilos and I'm the most biggest piece of crap that ever existed. A really big part of my mental health routine, a really big part of my emotional, spiritual health routine is looking after my physical health. Is eating foods that nourish me. When I'm eating out of a packet, when I'm eating really highly processed food, too much soft drink, there's no judgment on it anymore. It's not because I'm going to be fat and then therefore unworthy. It's that it actually makes me feel like crap. Physically, I get really sluggish. And instead of in the past, me thinking that there was something wrong with the way in which I was feeding myself, I thought there was something wrong with me, that I couldn't stop, that I couldn't control myself. When you come from a place of self-love, you're more likely to look after yourself. And over the last few days, it could be said that I haven't looked after myself well enough. So on these days of fat days, I ask you to check yourself. Check. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you looking after yourself? Are you being kind to yourself? Are you nourishing your body with the foods that make you feel good long term? Or are you perhaps nourishing your body in a way that isn't of your best interest? There's no judgment either way. It's do what makes you feel good long term. What is caring? What is nourishing? What is the kind of activities and food and thinking that you can nourish yourself with that make you feel at your best? I went and got my sweat on because I know that moving my body makes it feel good. I'm craving vegetables because I've been living out of a packet because I've been on the road for the week. These things are important to my mental health. Looking after my physical body is what I do for my mental health. Know this loud and clear. This is a really, really important message.